Hasselhoff kick-starting their Premier League campaign this season with this game against Obuasi AshantiGold here. After that game against Aduana Stars was called off because of COVID concerns. They got the game underway, and right away Emmanuel Nete tried to locate Daniel Barnier, but right from there it was AshGold with Yawano coming in with his belter of a drive. That was explosive from Yawano.
Yeah, it really was a fantastic strike and matched by a brilliant save by the goalkeeper as well. And as you saw there, his reaction was asking how they got him through the middle of the park without nobody putting in a challenge.
Mohamed Al Hassan with this lovely pass flicked on by Barnier. Crossing came from Ovuka, but Obin Jr. unlucky, no power, and Dabu has no troubles.
So it was a good cross, but a difficult one because the flight of the ball is not that high for you to jump and generate power. So watch Obin Jr., he had to actually calm down a bit to reduce his height to generate the power. It's always difficult when you have to do that. You are not jumping to generate enough power. You're actually reducing your height to generate power. Difficult skill.
AshGold, they came through with this one again with Yawano with his shot across. Again, well covered by goalkeeper Richard Atta.
Yeah, Yawano looked exciting throughout the first 45 minutes. Seemed to be the best player for AshGold. On this occasion there, it was a good cutback, but the goalkeeper also had read it perfectly.
So this is where AshGold lost it. Roland Amuzu gave this ball to Amos, who gave it away.
Yeah.
And Daniel Barnier did well to follow up. Some comical defending at this stage.
It was a bad pass.
And it's a gift to Obin Jr.
It was a bad pass by the captain, but Barnier wasn't giving up on it. He was chasing and they put Amuzu in trouble. Tried to score, but once he deflected off the AshGold defender, Enu, and fell into the path of the striker, Obin Jr., was never going to miss from that range. Never.
Obin Jr. makes no mistake, scores the first goal for the Phobians, and that goal seems to have settled the Phobians. He had an opportunity for a second, raced into the AshGold area, but the final product was very poor from the goal scorer.
Absolutely, that was poor defending by AshGold to begin with, but that was also a very poor miss there. The goalkeeper was off his line. He could have dinged the goalkeeper or perhaps set Patrick Razak through on goal to find the empty net. He missed that opportunity. That could have made it 2-0 by Hasselhoff, but it's all to play for in that second 45 minutes.
That's all to play for in the 45 minutes. Back from recess, the Phobians hanged on to that lead from Kojo Obin Jr.'s opener. So it was AshGold who were chasing for the equalizer, and once Yawano popped up here, Hans Kofi was lurking and he got that equalizer for AshantiGold.
Yeah, that was a lovely goal. When you take a look at the shape of the Accra Hasselhoff back line, all the four defenders were in good position, but just that one very good through ball that went through them, it was difficult for them to find it, because there you see it. So that one very good pass there is what did the trick for them. And by the time they were chasing, the man was always late. Hans Kofi always making himself available for the pass, and they took the risk from the back of the net, not without pain, but it's one that he would take.
He had to take the risk.
Yeah, he had to. He had to, Hans Kofi.
Accra Hasselhoff at this stage got to probe, and Apia Makati with this power drive and a very good save from Richard Atta.
Yeah, Apia McCarthy, he has this in his locker. Once he lined it up, it took a little deflection there by Richard Atta, saw it all the way to make an incredible save.
Nete with a good switch to Patrick Razak. He couldn't quite find it, but here's Larry Somaila. He skips past Amuzu, and Razak, delicate cross onto the head of Obin Jr., and that's Hasselhoff's second.
Yeah, and that was a lovely goal. It was the best we saw tonight. Larry to Patrick Razak. That skill to get past Amuzu was brilliant. And take a look at Razak. He saw his men in the box, picked his head up, saw the man, and puts in a beautiful cross. Goalkeeper can't come and claim that. And if it's Obin Jr. against Amwako, it's always going to be one answer. It's always going to be Obin Jr. And this kill by Patrick Razak was amazing. It was delightful to watch, really was. And the goal was amazing.
Obin on the double, and it was AshGold who kept believing and probing for the much needed equalizer. Yao Ano skip past Nete, goes past Larry Somaila, and Kofi Nkrumah's cross onto the head of Hans Kofi, and the Miners are back in business. 2-2.
Yeah, credit to them. They didn't give up. AshGold. They didn't give up. They kept probing and probing and probing. And a little bit of deflection of the cross onto the head of Mo Hassan is what helped onto the head of Hans Kofi. And in that position, Hans Kofi is never going to miss from there.
So Hatzabok huffed and puffed, but could not grab all 3 points. It's 2-2 full time.